Good, all good. Yeah.
And how was the travel? How has the preparation been for the playground?
We didn't do any practice yet because after the AWC we need a little bit rest, and also we're at Mongolia in our home country. Yeah.
And despite zero practice going into Fisher Playground, the Mongols still managed a grand finals berth, all while losing only a single match. Funnily enough, it was their opening match against French opposition 3D Max. And it was the first map, Inferno, where it seemed the Mongols were most off their game, mostly due to 3D Max's very aggressive playstyle that seemed to catch the Mongols off guard. Leading up to the 7th round, Mongols clawed back an 0-3 deficit to tie the score 3-3. With 3 players leaning over towards the B side, Mongols are looking to establish banana control. However, 3D Max is also very keen on taking the space, and throw a top banana smoke meant to deny CTs the same information and control. So Techno 4K takes a risk, pushes through the top banana smoke, but is blindsided by a makeshift flash from Lucky. He gets the kill, netting 3D Max the man advantage, and eventual round win. In the following round, Mongols revert to a traditional 2B setup, but this was also thwarted in a similar fashion. 3D Max throw the same utility as last round, and seeing as there are no mollies to prevent their march forward, plow through the top banana smoke. This aggressive maneuver ultimately results in Maka peeking the corner while Techno tried to throw a Molotov and grabbing the opening entry onto the B site. Another example came in the 10th round, where 910 is set up towards the apps and initially comes away with a successful pick and drops a molly. However, the molly was set a little too late, and Gravity takes full advantage by holding W to catch 910 off guard. And while Blitz tries his best on the retake, finding 2 quick nade kills, it's ultimately Exorcise who caps off the round with a clean 1v2 from the apps. And it wasn't just aggro out of spawn calls that were catching Mongols off guard. There were also questionable mid-rounds as well. One round that comes to mind is round 11. Both teams throw mid-smokes in an effort to deny each other information, and 3D Max strikes first with a clean kill through the smoke onto 910. Lucky tries to capitalize on this kill by pushing the bottom mid-smoke. However, 910's op gets picked up by Mazinho, who gets the easy kill, and while all that's happening, Senju's forward positioning at the second mid steps finds another kill onto Exorcise. This is a 3v4 situation, 3 Mongols players on the A site, while Blitz is solo anchoring B. And seeing as 3D Max has 0 control over on the A side, they quickly pivot to banana. In this situation, there's no need for Blitz to be so far up, especially when Mongols' man advantage almost forces 3D Max to pick the B bomb site and rely on their player advantage to win them the round. And that's exactly what they do. Maka creeps up towards the half wall and catches Blitz off guard. And while Blitz's mistake shouldn't be overstated, Maka's peek into the smoke is near perfect. Early enough to catch Blitz retreating, but late enough for there to be no particles blocking his vision towards the corner. What's so strange about the whole ordeal is that I think most of these rounds, on any other day, would go the way of Mongols. The Mongols would make the right read, adjust accordingly, and 3D Max would get shut out of the round. But I think a multitude of factors, such as no practice, and 3D Max getting extremely lucky with timings, really made this map a nightmare for the Mongolian side. But all is not, because after losing this match, the Mongols went on to sweep the group stage, all the while 3D Max accomplished the complete opposite, somehow going 1-3 despite nabbing the biggest scalp of the event. Like, imagine beating Mongols and then losing to Virtus Pro.